Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Ant-Man star Paul Rudd recently received the title of People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive 2021, but if you ask his wife, there was a more deserving candidate in Hollywood. In a recent interview, he revealed that his partner would have picked one of his fellow actors instead. Paul Rudd joked his wife would have voted Keanu Reeves as Sexiest Man Alive. Let's take a look. Before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 5. An incredible career. Friends fans remember Paul Rudd as Phoebe Buffay's partner, Mike Hannigan, but the popular NBC sitcom isn't the only TV series he starred in. The actor, who's also a producer and screenwriter, has hosted SNL numerous times and has also appeared as a guest on Reno 911 and Parks and Recreation, not to mention his dual role in the Netflix comedy drama series Living with Yourself, which also earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor in a TV Series, Musical, or Comedy. When we talk about Paul's appearances on the big screen, he first gained fame after starring in the 1995 teen comedy film Clueless. The 52-year-old star is also renowned for his youthful appearances in movies like This Is 40, Wanderlust, Knocked Up, and The Fundamentals of Caring. Rudd has also proven himself as a fairly versatile actor by playing Ant-Man in several MCU movies, including Captain America: Civil War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Avengers: Endgame. Most recently, however, he played the role of psychiatrist Dr. Isaac Ike Hirschkopf in the 2021 dark comedy series The Shrink Next Door, released by Apple TV+. Number 4. The Sexiest Man Alive. Paul Rudd is once again making headlines after earning the world-famous title of this year's Sexiest Man Alive, which he took from Michael B. Jordan, who was crowned by People magazine last year. Previously, the title had been given to some of Hollywood's biggest A-listers, including Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, John Legend, Mel Gibson, and George Clooney. So, Rudd receiving this flashy new milestone is definitely huge, but it seems like his wife, producer Julie Yaeger, thinks a bit differently. The two tied the knot back in 2003 and shared 2 teenage sons. But even after being married for almost 2 decades, Rudd admitted that his wife still wouldn't have voted for him if she had the chance to cast her ballot for Sexiest Man Alive. During an interview with Entertainment Portal Extra, the actor jokingly said, "No, she would have voted for Keanu Reeves," before adding, "Come on, he's Keanu, I'd vote for him." Number 3. Humbled by the title. This obviously isn't the first time Rudd has opened up about how the brand new title makes him feel. In his latest interview with People magazine, the actor revealed just how humbled he is. "I do have an awareness, enough to know that when people hear that I'd be picked for this, they would say, 'What?' He said, 'This is not false humility. There are so many people that should get this before me.' Number 2. His wife's initial reaction. Rudd also mentioned his wife during the interview, talking about her reaction when she got the news of her husband receiving the award. "She was stupefied," Rudd explained. "But you know she was very sweet about it. After some giggling and shock, she said, 'Oh, they got it right.' And that was very sweet. She was probably not telling the truth, but what's she going to say?" The former Friends star was also asked about how the Sexiest Man Alive title has impacted the way he views himself and his personal life. "When I think about myself, I think of myself as a husband and a father, like I'm that," he answered. "I just hang out with my family when I'm not working. That's what I kind of like the most." So it's safe to say that Paul Rudd isn't just the sexiest man, but also a family man. Number 1. Paul Rudd and Keanu Reeves. It isn't too surprised that Rudd himself is a Keanu Reeves fan and would actually cast a vote for him. The two actors previously worked together on a 2016 short film called Anyone Can Quantum. They weren't spotted on the scene together, since Reeves was the narrator and Paul had a chess game with Stephen Hawking, but the two actors must have bonded on set. Besides his mesmerizing looks, fans also recognize Keanu for his iconic performances in Hollywood cinema. The Canadian actor garnered a lot of praise for his roles in 2 movies from 1991, Point Break and My Own Private Idaho, as well as the 1994 film Speed. But he hadn't skyrocketed to stardom until he starred in the sci-fi series The Matrix, which is also a franchise with $3 billion in revenue, with its 4th film set to be released on December 22nd. And that brings us to the end of this video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button and check out the other 2 videos on your screen. We'll see you soon. Until then, goodbye and take care.